Now, how many members are in 2-9?
All right, man. We talking about actual musically signed members, because this is a gang we're talking about here. So if we talking about musically signed members, it's me and Siege, that's Retro Sushi. It's Johnny and Dave, Light Skin Mac 11, Cartier Dave. That's Fat Kid's brother. Then it's Curtis Williams, and that's 2-9. If we talking about gang and affiliates and all type of stuff, you got Key, you got Osh, you got Rail, you got Lil Bo, you got all. It's a family of people, you know. That some people don't even do music.
But the actual group is 5 members?
Yeah.
Okay. And you also do your solo thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to group versus solo, what are some advantages and disadvantages about being in a group versus being a solo entity?
Being in a group is you have to be. I feel like I like, at least my the pros to being in a group is that I kind of get to step out of just my personal story, and I get to kind of like be a little more creative and tweak things a little more and kind of become more of like a hive. Like I know people are expecting like 2-9, and I know what 2-9 embodies, and I know the role that I play within that entity. So it's just like, it's a little different. It's like a little twist, and I like it because it lets me step out of just the usual me, and you know. It has the most comfortable. It's the most comfortable. It's the most. I want to say gratifying. It's just the most like, you know. It's just the coolest because it's like it's with my friends, you know, and it's there's definitely a level of comfortability in knowing that someone super dope and tight is about to rap after you every time. You know what I'm saying? And seeing what they're gonna say and then trying to measure it up with them. But then I would say the cons would be. Of working in a group is the main pro of working solo, which is that I get to be a little more personal when I'm it's a little more my story and my vibe. 2-9 music is a lot more aggressive and a lot more in your face and a lot more pushy and a lot, you know, a little angrier, which are all definitely all things that are somewhat present in my music, but definitely not to that degree. So, you know, I'm definitely a little chiller, and I'm definitely a little more, you know, melancholy and vibey. But I like being able to have that outlet of being able to switch out and go work with 2-9 and get to do the extra turned up shit and the ratchet shit and the fuck you shit. Cause that's how I started, and that's always been some of the most fun shit to make. But I know outside of that, you know, my own personal identity is a little different.